What up? What up? Worldwide Spotlight. Can you hear me? All right, chat room. Let me know if you can hear me first of all before we even get into this video. Can you guys hear me? Yo, Tony Rain, can you hear me? I'm not sure if anybody can hear me right now. It's a live stream, Worldwide Spotlight. Hot boy whipping it. Can you hear me? Kareem Francis in the building. Yup. We can hear you, bro. All right, I got you. So Tory Lanez owes me $10. And that's what we should be talking about. But you can call in right now and let me know. Is Tory Lanez lying? Is Megan the lying? Phone lines are open.
No one really knows what's happened, but nobody has ever said she got shot. Nobody has ever said she got shot. Not TMZ, not the police report at this point. Nothing is saying that she got shot. Soon as she sees herself on video with the bikini and the things like that, and it looks bad, she then comes out and says, yo, the narrative.
Hold on a second. We have to start the situation. What up? What up?
Yo, what's
Worldwide
good,
Spotlight.
fam?
What's poppin', G?
What's good, fam? What's good? Calling from Brampton, B-Town. You already know.
Boop, boop, boop. Yo, shout out Brampton, Bramley City Center. You done know already. Yo, B, we're talking about Tory Lanez and Megan. Tory just hit up his IG talking about Marcus D is lying. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh,
wasn't
she
there.
lying.
I don't know, dog. You know what I'm saying? Is Tory Lanez lying or is Megan D lying? What do you think? Make sure you guys hit
You
that
know
like
what,
button.
Tory done see the D on the chair and then pull out the blicky, you know? So you already know Megan is lying, fam.
Okay, so are you saying the original story is true that Tory Lanez and Megan D they're driving around, everything's cool, you know what I'm saying? Music is pumping, it's all G, man them light a spliff, Megan might have lit a cigarette, you know what I'm saying? And then Tory Lane looked over and he's like, "Wait a minute. How come there's a
What's that on the seat?
what's how come there's a D on the seat?" You know what I'm saying? That wasn't a part of the agreement, so he reached for his blicks. You know what I'm saying? And he just started letting off in every direction, bro. Is that what happened?
That's what's popping, bro. Her name is the Stallion, bro. She's trying to see you like what? You already know, fam.
Yo, I can't lie right now. I just ran out of chronic, so I'm rolling a roach spliff. Yo, you have any shout outs?
Yo,
Brampton.
shout out.
Boop, boop, boop.
You already know Brampton, stand up. Yo, everybody needs to watch out for this guy right here, fam. He's the king of YouTube. Stand up, show your respect. You already done know, fam.
Don't know. Bop, bop, bop.
All right, fam.
Yeah, so the phone lines are open. I'm going to play what Tory Lanez just said on his IG. You can interrupt me at any time. All right, all right. We got the 415 area code in the building. What's popping off? Tory Lanez, Megan D, who's lying? There's 85 people in the building right now, which means there's a lot of haters that are just watching, you know what I'm saying, just cooling, but they're not really hitting the like button, which is okay as long as you're watching. Shout out to all the haters. What up? 415 area code. What's popping, G?
Hey, what's going on, man? This is Third Eye Vision FES. I want to let you know one thing, Worldwide Spotlight. Tory Lanez is lying.
Tory Lanez is lying?
He's lying.
And Megan D is telling the truth.
I believe she's telling the truth. I believe she didn't come out, to the media all about it to protect him. Then once he denied it, then that's when it was just like, all right, fuck it then.
Yeah, and you know what? You have a good point because I wasn't there, and I can't say that she's lying. I can't say he's lying. But yo, Tory Lanez owes me $10, bro, and I want that money. That's all I'm saying. If you go, you know what I'm saying? Whatever comes up.
I'm going to pull up in his DM right now with Mans in them to get your
10 bucks
from the 415.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. 415 area code in the building. We're talking about Tory.
Of me getting cut by glass, it's just not true. She doesn't point at nobody or anybody or say any.
What up? What up? What up?
Yo, what's up, Worldwide Spotlight? My name is Andre, man. Sending this shout out from the DMV, man, United States, man.
Yeah, the
Man.
434 area code in the building.
Yeah, man, I like that, man. You feel me, man? I've been a long time subscriber for a couple of years, man. You feel me?
Respect, family.
Andre, aka Timberland Butters. You feel me? You be seeing me the first comment on your jump, man. Hey, man, you feel me? Hey, man, you up next, man. You feel me? Fuck the waste, man. You feel me? Them niggas baddie boys, man. You feel me, man? You doing your thing, man. You feel me?
That's
Hold
what's
it
up.
down, man. You feel me? Much love from the DMV, man. You feel me? Timberland Butters, a.k.a. Andre, man. You feel me? I hit you up on Instagram and shit. Carpenter Andre and shit, man. You feel me?
Respect, family. Do you think Tory Lanez did it? Or do you think Tory Lanez is sitting in front of the camera doing a bold-faced lie to the camera saying he didn't do nothing? And they just charged him for no reason.
Nigga, it's a pig, pussy, pork, nigga. You feel me? Absolutely, nigga. You feel me? Man, that nigga did that shit, man. You feel me? Like, if he didn't, man, he wouldn't be going, you feel me, above and beyond, be doing this extra shit right here.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you think Tory did it? All right, let's get into a little bit of what Tory had to say. We did
in my feet with the intention to harm me and put harm and danger upon me, right? So, okay, cool. Like, all of a sudden, the affiliates of her circle start pointing, like, little subliminal fingers, like, count your days, and, like, I won't be around, and you shooting at feet, and, like, little funny things that they start doing. And I'm kind of like, damn, hold on, where are y'all about to take this? Because y'all told me not to make a statement, so I'm trying to figure out where y'all taking me to. I don't get it. So then at this point she goes live because people are not really understanding the story or whatever cases. She waits. She doesn't go on, a time when it's just a regular time. For y'all who don't understand, it was one of those things where me and her knew what was going on, but y'all didn't know what was going on. She went live on my birthday with all her jewelry on, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then she says, yo, and the thing about the whole jewelry thing is like, my bad. She knew that it wasn't a situation where, she knew she had to do certain sympathetic things, I guess, to push the narrative. And I don't know who told her to do certain things like that. And I'm not.
Okay, so I turned the phone lines back on. Is Tory Lanez lying, or is Megan the telling the truth? I don't know. I wasn't there. All I know is that you guys should be hitting the like button and not just, there's 40 likes and 100 people in, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. What's up with the like button? It's your call in right now. Say your part. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for like 40 minutes, 30 minutes. So I don't want to hear, oh, well, I missed a live stream and, oh, I was going to say this and that. But no, the phone lines are open right now. Say your part. Is Tory Lanez lying?
The one who's trying to ever point the finger at anybody. But when it really comes down to it, it's like, you went on live on your birthday, and then you said, on my birthday, and then you said, I got shot in my foot, and it didn't. So everybody's looking at this, and again.
What's up? So I'm new to this. I've been a fan for a while. You took me from Meat Magazine and Academics, but I honestly think
that on deck. She used to listen to Academics, but now she's watching Worldwide Spotlight. Respect. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Miami. Hi, Leah.
Boop, boop, boop. Miami in the building. What do you think about this whole Tory Lanez, Megan B situation? Is somebody lying? Whose side do you on?
I'm on Meg's side because I want to believe the truth. Like, I wanted her to be true, but it's just a bad situation. But I say I'm leaning towards Megan's side, but we really don't know the story yet. So we'll see what happens. But when I'm on the phone, I can't watch you, so I am going to go. Shout out to you. I don't even need to put shout outs. You're the shit. Have a good night.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what's up. Goonets on deck calling in from Miami. That's what's up.
The internet is a sick place. This is a place where people about you, they do what they do, they antagonize, and they do what they do. you go and you see you get shot in your foot, no bones or tendons. The internet goes into an outrage because some people are like, hold on, how you not get shot? How you get shot in your foot and it don't hit no bones or tendons? Like, whoever is watching this, like, if you need to go on Google and look at a foot anatomy of bones and skeletons and tendons, you realize there's like 30 bones in your feet and like 100 tendons, some crazy number like that, right? So she now gets to this place where the people are like, hold on, and again, the internet is sick. The internet starts coming at her and saying, yo, show your feet. Because we're seeing you at DJ Khaled's house and you're on your tippy toes, and then we're seeing that you're here and there, and they're antagonizing her. They're brutally coming for her and not giving her, I guess, what it is that she needed. But it gets to this point where now she posts a picture.
So the phone lines are open. You can call in right now and say your part. I don't want to hear, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to say this and I wanted to say that about Tory, but I didn't get a chance. You can call in right now. Say what you got to say. Scoop, scoop, scoop. What's popping off, G?
This is RJ. I'm from Farmville, Virginia.
All right, RJ from Virginia. What's popping, G?
For real, bro. I don't know. I want to believe Meg, but Tory making sense though.
Okay, like Tory saying, oh, the foot, the tendons, the bones, nothing was. He's saying everything in the. But if he's telling the truth, why would they charge him? Like something is not adding up. If he didn't do nothing,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's no gunshot, nothing like that. Why did they charge him? That doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, but at the same time, though. Why would she get back in the car with him if he shot her?
Exactly.
She said she did that to protect him. Make it make sense though.
So are you on Megan's side here?
Somebody trying to kill me. I don't know. I'm leaning. I don't know. I want to believe Meg, but Tory put it all out on the album though.
All right. So you're saying that Tory Lanez? Whose side are you on? Tory Lanez or Megan?
Tory.
You're on Tory's side.
Yeah.
All right.
Cargo 2 times. CARGO, the number 2, and the letter X. Follow me on the gram.
Yeah. Make sure you guys follow me on the gram. Shout out. We're gonna listen to some more Tory. You guys let me know. Is he lying?
There's a lot of story, and she says under the she posts a picture of a foot. And she posts this picture of her foot. There's no exit wound. There's a lot of inconsistencies in the story. And she says under the post, you see, I got shot in the back of my foot because when I was walking away from the car, she says she puts this in capital letters. She says, I was walking away from the car and I got shot in the back of my foot. She doesn't ever show the other foot that she claims she got shot in. And I'm not trying to, again, I hate that this is coming off like I'm trying to come for her and whatever cases, but this is what I'm having to endure and watch when I'm knowing certain facts. So it gets to, it gets to this place where I'm just like, bro, like this is not me, and I don't deserve this. Like I don't deserve to have to go through this. Like I never have been somebody who's had domestic cases. I've never hit no woman. I've never had abusive cases with no woman. You can't pull those type of facts up on me. I don't have those. So it's like.
Yeah, what's going on? How you doing?
What's going on? Yo, Worldwide Spotlight in the building. We just chilling. What you saying?
I'm resting in Brooklyn, New York, man. My name is Ant.
All right, Brooklyn in the building. Yo, what do you think about this whole situation with Tory Lanez and Megan D?
You know what I think about the situation is I think it's more on his fault, on the situation with him. I think they had something going on. Something went out of hand, they got a little lit, and then something went out of hand, and that's what happened,
Is it possible that Tory Lanez was just really, really drunk? Because remember, he tried to blame it on the alcohol, blamed it on the Henny, blamed it on the alcohol. Remember that? Is it possible that he was really, really drunk, and then he just did that?
Yeah, I think he did. He got out of hand, he got drunk, and then they got kind of lit up, And then that's what happened.
And so you're also saying that Tory Lanez is just straight up barefaced lying to the camera, saying he's pretty much saying he wasn't even there. He doesn't know what anybody's talking about. He wasn't even there. That's what he's saying.
Yep. I don't believe that.
All right, that's what's up. You have any shout outs?
Now I'll give a shout out to Brooklyn, New York. Give out the shout out to Jamaica, West Indies. Give a shout out to my mom. I lost my mom like 10 months ago. Give a shout out. Blessings. Blessing. Post up.
Shout out. Hold on. I gotta hit up the comment section for a second. 416 Bricks T Dot sent in $50 to the super chat. Yo, respect family. Let me say, stay blicky, my guy. All I gotta say is Tory needs to stop it. He's 6ix9ing himself. Shout out to the Dot. 416 in the building. Yo, 416 Bricks T Dot. Yo, shout out, respect for the 50. Done know. Hold on a second. How do I take this call? What is it? I got the 312 area code in the building. What's going down?
What's going on, Worldwide Spotlight?
Bop, bop, bop. Yo, thanks for joining in the call right now. What's poppin', G?
Hey, shit. I was watching that interview earlier. Tory Lanez, he shot Megan Thee Stallion. He just needs to, admit that shit, get that shit out the way, and be a man about it. Take the consequences.
So you think that he did it? He knows that he did it, but he's just making videos talking about he didn't do it, and he's gonna keep on lying because he can't man up.
Exactly, you feel me? He did that shit. He just afraid,
All right, that's what's up, yo. Thanks for calling in. Let's talk some more. Let's see some more. Let's hear some more about what Tory had to say. Oh wait, we got another caller. What up? It's the 609 area code. It's a Worldwide Spotlight live stream. What's poppin'?
Yes, sir. Calling from Wildwood, New Jersey, from straight out of Camden.
Boop, 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 boop. What's poppin', G?
Yo, I wasn't sure. I don't know if you know, but that is Tory's gun they got caught with.
It is his gun for sure. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you saying that he did it? Are you saying somebody in the car might have did it? Did Megan?
Yeah, I don't know if you heard I don't know if you heard the little story with the bodyguard saying what happened, but I think that was his gun. That's why they're charging him, because that's his gun. His gun is under his name.
Okay. So it could have been anybody in the car. It could have went off by accident. Maybe Tory Lanez didn't do it.
The only thing the state charging him with is only because the gun is under his name. So since the gun is under his name, bam, there you go. He's getting charged for that. That's it.
Is Megan Thee Stallion lying, fam? Like, is she just straight up lying for clout?
That's her team telling her probably to do that shit. That's her team, just for her to keep on doing what she's doing to make money.
Yeah, that's what's up. There's 133 people in the chat room right now. 72 likes. Make sure you guys hit up that like button. Yo, you have any shout outs from the 609?
Nah. Fuck everybody man, get everybody from the 609. 856, Camden, New Jersey, baby.
That's what's up. All right. Let's hear some more.
This picture of a foot. There's no exit wound. There's a lot of inconsistencies in the story. And she says under the post, you see, I got shot in the back of my foot because when I was walking away from the car, she says she puts this in capital letters. She says, I was walking away from the car and I got shot in the back of my foot. She doesn't ever show the other foot that she claims she got shot in. And I'm not trying to, again, I hate that this is coming off like I'm trying to come for her and whatever cases, but this is what I'm having to endure and watch when I'm knowing certain facts. So it gets to, it gets to this place where I'm just like, bro, like, this is not me, and I don't deserve this. Like, I don't deserve to have to go through this. Like, I never have been somebody who's had domestic cases. I've never hit no woman. I've never had abusive cases with no woman. You can't pull those type of facts up on me. I don't have those. So it's like, I just didn't understand why I'm going through this. So now it gets to this point where she posts this picture of her foot and everyone's seeing certain things and everyone's, saying
Phone lines are open. They're going to be open for another 20 minutes, maybe. Hold on. Yo, dog, my battery almost ran out during the live stream. The 901 area code was popping off, yo.
Hey, what's up?
What up? What up? I'm just chilling. What you saying?
Well, the reason why I called, I was trying to see what's the business with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion.
That's what's up. Do you think Megan is lying? Do you think Tory Lanez is lying? What's happening?
I really don't know. It's hard to say. I just want to know basically what they having, like, any type of, like, sex relationship going on.
You know what? I don't know their personal business. I heard something about Kylie Jenner. I heard about a love triangle. I heard a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't know what's true and what's not. But what I do know is that Tory Lanez is charged with shooting Meg. And Meg is saying that's what he did, and Tory Lanez is saying he didn't do it. Who do you believe? Do you believe Megan or do you believe Tory?
I believe Megan. Yes, I believe Megan too.
That's what's up. Thanks for calling in, yo. You have any shout outs?
Well, shout out to Fayette County, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what's up. All right, thanks for calling in. The phone lines are open for you guys, you know what I'm saying? We pop in, we lit. Worldwide Spotlight, the comment section is to 727 area code. What's popping?
Hi, I'm calling in about the Tory Lanez and that situation.
That's what's up. Is it a Goonet on deck? Is it your first time watching?
No, but first time calling.
All right, first time calling, long time watcher. Who do you believe? Do you believe Tory Lanez when he looks right in the camera and says he doesn't do it? And he's dancing in that song, his new music video, we be dancing at the gas station all night. Is he telling the truth? Or is it Megan Thee Stallion when she says, look, Tory Lanez shot me, period?
You know, I kind of believe Meg because Tory does have a history of womanizing and he's mean to women. And it's going to come down to the forensic. Where's the gun pattern test on the hands? When you shoot a gun, they test all that stuff.
Right.
Like, what's going on? So I guess maybe in court, everything's going to come out in court. And I just can't wait to see.
Okay, so are you leaning more towards Tory might have done this because there's a whole bunch of women, whole bunch of baddies on Instagram saying he's abusive, he does stuff, he did that. So is that where you're leaning towards?
Yeah, I think guys with money feel like they can get away with a lot.
All right.
Money, he's a little, he thinks he can do whatever the hell he wants to do.
That's what's up. I love that opinion. Thanks for calling in and thanks for watching Worldwide Spotlight in the building. Late nights, Tuesday night. Battery almost ran out on the laptop. I'm going to take one more call and then we're going to hear more what Tory had to say. What up? What up? It's a 562 area code live on Worldwide Spotlight. What's going down?
Hey, what's going on, man?
What up? What up? Where you calling from?
From Long Beach, California.
Yeah, Long Beach in the building. What do you think about that Tory Lanez situation?
Man, I don't think he did it, man. I think if he did shoot her, it was on accident. Based on what the security guard said, he said him and the other female passenger in the vehicle were fighting over the gun and it went off. So I don't think he did it ill-intentionally. Just watching how he moves and how he acts around females, like if you watch that My Name is T video where he's, messing with her hair, you can see he don't even seem like that type of dude. But, they're going to paint the narrative they want to paint.
So you're saying that Tory Lanez, he's telling the truth. He would not come through and start lying and saying, oh, he didn't do it if he didn't do it.
Nah, man. Tory always seemed pretty stand up, man. What other R&B dude is going to try and battle rap the entire hip-hop game,
Yo, Tory Lanez is a pretty stand-up guy, but I'm not going to lie, fam. The man owes me $10 for the past, 3 years, and he's not paying that $10. So because he's not doing that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking maybe he did do it. Maybe he did do it. I want my $10. But yeah, thanks for calling in, yo, Long Beach in the building. Let's hear a little bit more about what Tory Lanez.
Certain things about her foot, and some people think it's real, some people don't think it's real, and it gets to this place where some people are just not believing it. So she posted a picture. There's no bullet tray. Where are they taking out the bullets for the pan? Like, if this is what's going on. Like, where are they taking out the bullets for the pan? I don't understand. Like, where's the surgical? You're not in the surgical room. And anybody who knows, I mean, this is like, it clearly had to be the first day that you've taken this picture. So if this is the first day that you've taken this picture, it's like, where's all the evidence? Why are you not in a surgical room? First of all, you're not even allowed to take pictures in a surgical procedure. That is against the law. It doesn't matter if you're famous or not. So it gets to this point now where it's like, she says, I was shot from behind, and, blah, 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 this, that, and the third, and I was walking away. And she puts that, and then she deletes the post after. But that contradicts with the first post, because you said somebody came out to hit you with malicious harm and danger, to put you in harm and all this danger and all this stuff. How can you identify who's shooting at you if you're facing the other way? How can you even identify criminal or malicious intent if you're not seeing what's going on behind you? That doesn't even make sense. And so it's like, I'm looking at this and I'm just like, yo, this is not right. Like, and I
Hello?
Worldwide
What
Spotlight.
up, man? I'm a big fan, bro. I'm a big fan, bro.
The 337 in the building. You're hearing all that stuff that's going on right now with Tory Lanez. What do you think about this? Do you think Tory's lying? Do you think Megan's lying? What I do know is somebody is lying, fam.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. Bro. I feel like Tory might not be lying, because what nigga is gonna boast about shooting it's one thing to shoot a female, but you shoot a celebrity female and drop an album. Like, he gotta have some shit there to be that bold. He's not stupid. I've never seen him be stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tory knows who he is and what he is in.
Okay, but are we gonna get that $10 that he owes us, or is this just gonna be an ongoing thing? If you see him in the street, are you going to check? If you see him in the grocery store, or maybe, you know what I'm saying, are you going to check him?
Yeah, right after I smoke a cigarette.
Cigarette. You're so funny, dog. Yo, you have any shout-outs?
Oh, yeah, my Instagram is at PAYPERJAY, at Paper J, man. I'm an upcoming artist. Look out for me, man. I'm a big fan. I comment on all your posts, bro.
Thank you, homie. That's what's up. We are talking about Tory Lanez.
Talk about you. It doesn't even make sense. And so it's like, I'm looking at this and I'm just like, yo, this is not right. Like, and I do see when people are getting at her, and there's times when I'm like, damn, like, do I help her, or do I speak up and say, yo, don't talk about her, whatever the case is, but if I do that, then it's like I'm coming off like I'm guilty. And then if I say something about having remorse, like I would like to, or saying something about certain things, it's like I come off like I'm guilty of something that I didn't do. So I had to be quiet on certain places. Now, I need y'all to really take this in and understand, like, how this works at this point. When all this starts happening, LA Times, okay? This is
Honestly, Tory Lanez, I don't even care if you did it or if you didn't do it. I just want my $10, bro. And honestly, that $10 is now $100. And comment section, all the subscribers on the channel, everybody. We need to put a green light on Tory Lanez to get that $10. 100,000 subscribers. If we check every single spot, we will find him and we will get that $10. That's all. I want my money, dog. That's all I'm saying.
Puts out an article, and in the article they say, this is the initial report. 2 sources close to the investigation said that she got cut by glass, and she said that she got cut by glass. So then it's like, people see that, okay, hold on. They're saying on the initial police report with Officer Santiago, whatever his name is, you can go look this up. This is on LA Times. That's when it gets to this point where it says, okay, they reported no gunfire wound in her foot. They just reported a woman with a foot injury. So you got to understand, like, this is what's in their initial police report. Fuck all the Instagram, fuck the other shit.
Working the switchboard right here. What's going on? It's the 513 area code. What's popping?
Your man's gonna be on the floor because man's is soft.
Okay, all right. That sounded like a ute, so we have to cut that off right away. But according to the kid that just called in, he said that my man's is gonna be on the floor because he's soft. It's a 708 area code in the building. What's going down?
Yo, what's going on, bro?
What up? What up?
Not much, man. I just want to chime in on this Tory and Megan situation.
Appreciate that.
It's I don't know, man. It's a slippery slope with the situation itself. Like, I feel like she has the truth and he has the truth. Nobody knows but them.
Right.
Like, a lot of people speaking on the situation, but it's like, what we really want to know, what the masses want to know, is like, why, if he did shoot her, what was the reason? Now, I know he said that he was drunk, but I mean, I feel like that's a poor excuse.
He blamed it on the goose, had him feeling loose. He blamed it on the we know he blamed it on the alcohol. We heard about it.
Yeah, man, this shit's crazy though. But like, I don't know, man.
But this is the thing. If we find out that Tory Lanez did do it, is he canceled? And if we find out that Megan was just lying the whole time, it was just a glass fragment, right? Is she canceled, or is everybody just gonna forget about this?
I mean, if she's lying, I mean, she's hot right now musically. So I don't think people are gonna cancel her, but I think people will look at her in a different light. I think people who bash Tory right away for the last couple months, this situation happened, they'll take back what they said. I think people will forgive them and be like, "Oh well, we believe you. We apologize." But you know, it's crazy though. Like, just for a dude to shoot a female in the foot that's a crazy scenario. Like,
that's what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is, I want that $10. Why won't he pay me, dog? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, he came, he checked me. He said, I told him it was $60. He's like, I only have 50. He's like, when I get back to Brampton, I'm going to hit you back with the next 10. 3 years go by. I did not get my extra 10, bro. Where's my, like, what's up with that?
Wait, what'd you say? What are you talking about?
Oh, you have no idea what I'm talking about. That's all good. Thanks for calling in, G. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this man's on the line. I'm talking about the money that he owes. He's like, yo, what are you talking about, dog? What up, Worldwide Spotlight? It's 847 area code in the building. What's popping?
What's good, man?
Hold on a second. There's 195 people in here and only 93 likes, which means there's at least 100 people in here that are just scoping the channel. They're like, oh, what's this channel? Oh, this channel. Okay. All right, let's hear what they got. And they're not hitting the like button. The like buttons are free. It doesn't come off your It doesn't come off your credit card. It doesn't come off your debit card. If you check your PayPal right after you make this call, there's not going to be something that says charge, like, you know what I'm saying? It's free. You'll turn down your thing in the background.
I got you. That better?
All right, what's popping?
Hello?
I got you.
Yeah, man, calling, man. Hey, man, just want to let you know, man, I've been watching your page, and, man, you the truth on here.
Thank you, homie.
Straight
Thank
up.
you.
Hey, man, but no problem, man, but let's be real, man. You know Megan lying like a motherfucker, man. I knew when it first came out she was lying, bro. It didn't even make sense to me, bro. And then she went on this whole thing about being battered women and all this shit, and I'm like, this shit just didn't add up to me, bro. It didn't make sense to me, man.
So you think Megan is just You say Megan is just lying for the clout.
Yeah, she lying for the crowd, man. You know she need a cigarette.
Cigarette. Are we gonna find out that Megan's lying eventually, or is Tory Lanez just bold faced, looking in the camera, telling stories, and
Nah,
he's
man. Let me ask you a question. How many niggas you know would do some shit like that? I mean, he had to be like retarded as fuck, because you know it's gonna be used against him in a court of law. You know, if this really happened, you know what I'm saying, bro? He would have been with the jail. You know how long it took him to get arrested?
You know what? Now that you said that, let's just say Tory Lanez did do that. Is he a psycho? What does he think? He thought that he was just gonna get into an argument with Meg, start letting off shots. She was gonna get hit, and it was all good, and everybody was just gonna go home, and it's all good. I don't think anybody would ever do that.
Yeah, just think about this though. Okay, like when what happened with R. Kelly and Bill Cosby, right? Soon as they came out with they shit, all these bitches start coming out like, yeah, he did this, and yeah, they person did that, la 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 la. Ain't nobody else come out and say anything Tory Lanez then did something even close to that after that. You know somebody would have wanted to, add the tag on.
Right,
To tag
right,
on,
right.
Yeah, man, I don't believe it, bro. I think somebody would have came out if he was even close to the type of the guy that he was. I don't even think he would even made it this far. And he an R&B cat, you know what I'm saying? Or, who is he? Was he an R&B thug? I mean, he'd be the biggest R&B thug in the nation. In history.
All I know is that if Tory Lanez did that in Toronto, he would have got, I don't know, 5 years max. This guy's looking at 22 years, dog. Like, what is that?
And think about it. What he said, though, made sense. So why the doctors didn't come out and say, yo, she had bullet wounds? They would have been picked up Tory. I think real talk, man, it's sad to say when, who she was signed with, and she said it was a bogus deal.
Right.
And all that stuff that somebody got. I just think she's looking for super clout. And it's actually worked for her in her favor. And it worked real well in her favor. She been on Saturday Night Live.
Right.
She been on everything. Everybody rocking with her extra hard.
All right.
And it's fucked up that she used a black man to put him down to rise up. And it seemed like she sold her soul. You did?
Okay,
That's what I think.
Check this out, though. I might be reaching right here, but I'm just saying, though, right? If Megan is lying, right, do you think she told Cardi B, and Cardi B's and Cardi B's like, yeah, just continue lying? Do you think Cardi B knows about it, or she has nothing to do with this?
She had nothing to do with it, but you know what? She ain't started making that WAP. And then hold on, the WAP video come out, all this stuff come out, and it is like one of the biggest videos of all time.
So you're telling me the biggest video of all time, and Megan and Cardi didn't talk about it at all?
I'm pretty sure she said, girl, look, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, and think about it. You already know. Cardi B, to me personally, she came out and admitted that she was drugging niggas, so gay niggas.
And robbing them.
Yeah, come on, bro. Like, and think about it. It's so one-sided, man, because, like, if a man did that, you already see what's going on with niggas that do shit like that. They in prison. They going to court. They facing time. You know what I'm saying?
All of that.
She'd even get a smack on the wrist.
I feel you.
And niggas came out and said that she did that shit. So to me, I just think they're gonna ride the coattail, and it's hard for women in this industry to either become as big as like I would say not a Cardi B, but like maybe what's her name? I can't even think of her name. Whatever. The girl that lied all the time and said she was a lesbian, never was in a relationship with a woman. I can't think. What's her name? She was with Safari.
Let me see if the comment section.
She was with Young Money. Nicki Minaj. I couldn't think of the whole name.
Oh, Nicki
but yeah,
Minaj.
Man,
Minaj.
Yeah, come on, man. It's hard to be it's hard to be Little Kim and Nicki Minaj on that level. So without some type of major clout, like Nicki Minaj came out with the lesbian, saying that she's a lesbian, but she never been in a relationship with a woman, and everybody was going with it. And then now you got somebody come out. Now you got somebody saying they got shot in the foot, and now she's one of the biggest artists of 2020.
Right. A whole bunch of clout chasing. Yo, thanks for calling. Thanks for calling in, homie. I'm gonna play a little bit more.
This is just what's in the police report. So you got to understand, like, I'm getting to a point where I'm like, wow, I'm looking at this and I'm like, wow, like, at the end of the day, like, maybe some people might see this, maybe some people might not. It gets to academics, it gets to academics, it gets to Hollywood Unlocked, it gets to certain places, right? And she comes out with this tweet that says, keep talking and I'm gonna stop sparing you. It's like, my love, I have not been on the internet for 3 months. I have not been on the internet for 3 months. And then 30 minutes later, she just goes on live. And it's like me telling you, yo, keep talking, my nigga, and I'm gonna slap you. And then I just slap you. It's like, you didn't do anything for me to slap you, I just slapped you. So it's like, who was talking to who? Who are you saying to keep?
Yo, fam, I'm having a hood moment right now. I'm trying to light the spliff, and the lighter has fluid in it, dog. Can't you look? You can see the fluid, right? So why can't I light this? I'm trying to light it. What is that? I paid $1, bro, and I bought 2 of these. Okay, I got it going. My bad. My bad.
I don't understand. Whatever. It gets past this point. And it gets to a place where now she says, I'm gonna stop sparing you, whatever the case. She gets on live. Now.
Oh, my bad. Yo, this is what I just said. I said I just had a hood moment because look, I have lighter fluid inside the lighter, right? Can you see that? It's like halfway, fam. Beer fluids in there. So how come when I'm trying to light this let's take this spliff, and I paid $1 and I bought 2 of these, B? What is this? What kind of waste, man? How much? I don't get it. Anyways, back to some Tory.
Initial report, everyone starts going to her page. Again, she starts reacting to certain things. Now, I'm going to say one thing. I'm not getting mad at her or whatever it is because I understand that she is dealing with a lot. Like, when it comes down to, you got to understand, she lost both of her parents, and I do sympathize with that. I lost my mother, and when I lost my mother, I realized one thing. When you lose a parent, you could be highly susceptible to people around you that are giving you parental guidance or things that feel like parental guidance to believing that it is parental guidance, and you go with it. That's happened to me. I've been at that place where I've listened to a lot of people that led me down the wrong road because it felt like parental guidance that I should have been getting from my mother or my father that at that time wasn't around or whatever the case is. So now it gets to this point now, whatever the case is, boom, she comes and she goes, listen, you guys and, you know, all this extra shit, this nigga keep talking about.
What up, what up? Worldwide Spotlight in the building, the 718 area code. You're watching the only show where the lighter has a lot of fluid, but for some reason it's not working. What's going down?
Okay, so I don't understand, and I'm watching him speak,
Right.
and it's making no sense to me that he's trying to say that, oh, there was the glass, there was this. Dude, when she walked out the car, there was blood dripping. Now, I'm neutral because I'm trying to understand what he's trying to make his point across.
Right.
But I don't understand the point that he's making across is, I'm seeing you trying to cover it up. Because at the end of the day, she still was shot. Now,
but how come the reports are saying that there was no bullet lodged into her foot? Not one person said that. It was a shattered glass. All we heard was shattered glass. Where's the bullet?
Okay.
Where's the bullet? Where's the fragments? Where's the evidence?
This is why I'm trying to feel as I'm being neutral. Because, but wait, you said there's police report. Now, when that's the last thing I know is if there was a police report, documentation would have been already been out.
Right.
They would have posted documentation. So I don't see the documentation where they said there was a glass, because I would have come across some documentation, because and then two, when it comes to they was bully grades, don't you need documentation to say that?
Right.
So whoever's saying that there was a glass, this or that, dude, if to me it's like you wasn't you it's like she didn't get a police report. She didn't get a police any report. You went to allegedly he got arrested.
Right.
So how is now their glass? When you was in jail getting your books, she was in the hospital, and then she filed a police report. As she said, she didn't tell anybody.
Right.
If she did a report, anything, it would have been out that same entire day.
I feel you.
So I don't really understand how it's. And the thing is, he made a song. Now I'm gonna talk about the song. Is that okay with you?
Oh, it's your floor, yo. Do what you got to do. We just hear I got a lighter. Hold on. Did you hear about the lighter that's not working, or are you just tuning in?
I heard about that.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to light a one thing, but it's just not. Anyways, go on. Talk about the song.
I feel you. So the song that he made, I listened to it. And I didn't, and I didn't respect it because I'm like, okay, she didn't make a song about you.
Right.
She did Walk with Cardi B. There was nothing. When I listened to WAP, she didn't make no reference to him. So for you to make a song about her and to then calling female, bitch, like, hold up. Now, if somebody called somebody had disrespected you, one of your ladies like that,
right.
You would have got all hyped and all ready, all type of, I want to fight and all that. But
right.
You don't have the right to disrespect her. And that's, to me, is I don't like with black men, the great females, and I don't like when females don't stand up for their sisters. And I hate also when black men don't do the same.
I feel that.
Now, I'm saying as me being a black person, me being black man, I stand up for my sisters and I stand up for my men. My black, men. I stand up for both equally. But I won't downgrade another and then put someone else on a high pedestal. Now, I don't listen to his music because I feel certain songs he made is about what? Drinking, you ladies working on you. Like, I don't care about that.
Right.
What I care about is listen to somebody that's going to empower me.
Right.
But if you're not doing that, I'm not going to support you. Now, I feel like he did this when the new album came out. It was okay. I want everybody to hop on this.
But what
that I can now.
But what's Megan Thee Stallion? What is she promoting? What's she empowering? The WAP?
That is one thing I also say. That's one thing I will call the Megan. I don't appreciate with her.
All right.
Because I would feel like Megan, you made a song about your, that, but next minute you talking about women empowerment. Now, when she talked about that, I was kind of on the side eye.
Right.
But what I see it is okay. You spoke. You want is what I'm not saying I'm not her. I ain't who I am. But in my eye, I feel like okay, that was for young black girls. She did that for young. I'm not saying she did it for young black girls. It's my opinion. It's somebody wants to talk sense to her. Yo, I feel like you should do this for the young girls that they can see what you're standing for.
Right.
And now, since there are other things going on in the black community, when we don't fight for one another, we fight for the men, right? And it's like I'm not saying all the females you can't fight for us. I'm not saying that. But on the other hand, it's like stand up for your sisters too. If you're gonna have that same rah energy to fight for Tory Lanez, to say that he's telling the truth and he's all that, you wasn't there.
No.
Respectfully.
No. Not one person was there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody watching this live, you, me, everybody, the only people that were there was Tory Lanez and Megan. And both of them are lying. No, not both of them are lying. One of them is lying.
And now my thing is Megan Stallion, your friend, right? Now, allegedly they said, she was smashing Tory Lanez on this. Did Megan Stallion say that?
No, I didn't hear Megan say anything like that.
Thank you. So it's like, why are you guys making so much rumor about her friend that's now her ex-friend? If an ex friend didn't come up and say, yeah, I was smashing it, a true friend would be like, nah. A true friend, listen to me, I'm a true friend. If I'm smashing it, I will come to you and tell you. But I wouldn't hold on that and not tell you, and then we get a car.
Yo, fam.
This nigga.
You were a really, really good caller, but there's a lot of trash cans right now in the comment section, so I'm gonna have to let you go. 718 in the building. Yo, comment section. How come you guys dealt with the man like that? Anyways, let's finish hearing what Tory Lanez had to say, and then.
I didn't say nothing. Boom, she comes out and she goes, she lost both of her parents, and I do sympathize with that. I lost my mother, and when I lost my mother, I realized one thing. When you lose a parent, you could be highly susceptible to people around you that are giving you parental guidance or things that feel like parental guidance to believing that it is parental guidance, and you go with it. That's happened to me. I've been at that place where I've listened to a lot of people that led me down the wrong road because it felt like parental guidance that I should have been getting from my mother or my father that at that time wasn't around, or whatever the case is. So now it gets to this point now, whatever the case is, boom, she comes out and she goes, listen, you guys and all this
Hold on. Comment section. Let me go to the comment section. Mans are saying that last caller was a waste. Okay. Yo, comment section. Tell me where you're from so I can shout you out. I'm going to play a little bit more Tory Lanez. You guys can call in for like 5 more minutes and I'm out of here. There's 242 people in the chat right now, and there's only 137 likes, which means there's over 100 people in here right now just watching the video, dog. The likes are free. You don't have to pay for them. When you check your debit card in the morning, your balance, it's still going to be the same as it was before you watch this video. It's not going to charge you on your PayPal account. One like charge to Worldwide Spotlight. It's free, dog. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we got Brooklyn in the building, Missouri in the building, Philly's in the building, New York's in the building, Seattle's up in the building. Somebody just said Megan just responded to back to Tory, so we need to get on that. Detroit's in the building. Shout out to Derek in the building.
She got shot. Not TMZ, not the police report at this point. Nothing is saying that she got shot. As soon as she sees herself on video with the bikini and the things like that, and it looks bad, she then comes out and says, yo, the narrative of me getting cut by glass, it's just not true. She doesn't point at nobody or anybody or say anything or anything like that. She just says the narrative that whatever came out of me being cut by glass is not true. I was shot in my feet with the intention to harm me and put harm and danger upon me, right? So, okay, cool. Like, all of a sudden, the affiliates of her circle start pointing, like, little subliminal fingers, like, count your days, and, like, I won't be around, and he's shooting at feet, and, like, little funny things that they start doing. And I'm kind of like, damn, hold on, where are y'all about to take this? Because y'all told me not to make a statement.
What up, what up?
Hi.
416 area code in the building. Is it Scarborough? Is it Brampton? Is it Mississauga? Where we at? Jane and you're in Jane and Finch.
I'm in. Oh no.
You're in
not me.
You're in Rexdale.
No, I'm not actually.
Okay, you're in Malton.
Malton? No, not even.
Oh, okay. You're in Jungle.
You know what? No, actually, I am calling out of in the Bayview. I'm actually calling in the Bayview area.
Boo, boo, boo. Is that Don Mills? Is that close to Don Mills?
No, I'm not. I'm not on that side of Bayview.
Okay, not that side. All right.
No. I'm calling. Here's the thing. Like I've been following the whole situation, and I'm kind of
Okay, so you
not
have the
happy
whole
with the
situation.
whole.
You know the whole situation from the top, from the beginning to the end. You have the
I've
whole.
been following. I've been following it from the beginning. That's correct.
All right, all right. Let us
So
know
so here.
what you got to say
Uh-huh.
about this whole situation, because we need to
Here's
know from somebody that knows from the beginning to right now.
here's what's happened. The story's been inconsistent from the beginning. When Meg came out, she didn't know what happened to her. It was a glass that struck her.
Right.
Then it was her being shot. Then my whole thing with the whole thing is that this narrative that you believe all women is not one that I find entertaining. The reason why is because women also can lie and make up whatever it is, and as long as they get on the story first, then it shames the man into puts the man into an impossible situation where he has to prove that he is innocent. And I'm not with that, because at the end of the day, nobody would have known anything if Megan didn't come out and say something. Now, the burden of proof is for Megan to prove, first of all, that Tory is guilty and that he had malicious intent, or his intent was to harm her, right?
Right.
So that she cannot prove that, because
Facts.
one time she goes on and she says,
Facts.
"Oh, I had already left the car and I was walking backwards." And then I'm thinking, then it went to the police. Now she didn't say anything to the police because she wasn't sure that they were
Facts.
going to shoot up the car. And then she didn't go tell the doctor because she wasn't sure if the doctor was a police. I've never heard, unless I'm mistaken and they do it differently in the U.S., I've never heard of a police officer being a doctor and operating on somebody to take a statement. I've never heard that. So the second thing and the other thing that I did not like about the story was that she came right out and flat out said, Tory cold shot her. So that tells me that she is with certainty that he shot her. She knows without a fraction or a second of a doubt that
Hold on
he
a second.
did it.
Hold on
And
a
that's
second.
not.
A lot of people are saying big facts, that you're speaking big facts in the comment section, but at the same time, I see 4 or 5 trash cans. But I'm going to let you continue. Go on.
No problem. And I'm saying, look, like if you were telling me that you know for sure that this person shot you, then you can't go around and say, here's the thing that I find. There's a lot of semantics with the case. We were not there. Pretty much. We were not there. And Tory is fighting for his life, and she is intent on hanging Tory. Whether she's also doing it for vendetta, my thing is I'm hanging more on the vendetta side of it, because we know that she was not happy because of the whole Kylie Jenner thing and all of that. And I'm thinking that can also factor into it, because I know women. I'm a woman. I know when we get hurt and scornful, we take it to the fullest extent. That's also a possibility. And that is also a possibility.
Thank you
but
for
I'm
being
not
honest.
Gonna just
Thank you.
crucify.
I like
I'm
that.
not going to just crucify I'm not going to crucify the brother because she beat him to the story first. I'm sure he does not want to do it because he seems to be, pretty whipped, with the box and all of that. But what I'm saying is this: let's be honest. Let's be honest about the case, and just be open-minded, and not just make him guilty or just assert that he's guilty when none of us know the facts. Megan's been lying.
Facts.
The story
Facts.
has not been consistent.
Big facts.
And I'm not going to be one of those believe all women. I believe facts. I've seen men go to jail for rape they've never done, and women confess later and they get no penalty for it. I'm not going to hang a black man on the word
You're
of
not
somebody
doing it.
who's been inconsistent.
not
I'm not
happening.
doing it. And I feel like if we are going to look at the
Bayview.
case, let's deal with it for what it is. We're looking at a very serious situation. I think I'll leave you with this. One of the things that I think is going to really help this situation is what comes out at the court case, because I think Tory's looking very confident with it, because I've had the experience of seeing somebody get shot in their foot.
Hold
And I
on.
also have seen,
There's a lot
Mhm.
of trash cans being thrown in the chat room right now. I loved everything that you said. It doesn't matter. I liked what you said, but the trash bins are piling up.
No, that's okay. Like I said, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and everybody has a right to use them. Now, what I'm saying is this: I just feel like
the phone lines are open. Yo, we had Bayview in the building. Shout out to you. Wow, that was some fire. That was some fire.
Because people are not really understanding the story or whatever cases. She waits. She doesn't go on, a time when it's just a regular time. For y'all who don't understand, it was one of those things where me and her knew what was going on, but y'all didn't know what was going on. She went live on my birthday with all her jewelry on, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then she says, yo, and the thing about the whole jewelry thing is like, my bad. She knew that it wasn't a situation where, she knew she had to do certain sympathetic things, I guess, to push the narrative. And I don't know who told her to do certain things like that. And I'm not the one who's trying to ever point the finger at anybody. But
what up? It's the 530 area code in the buildings. Worldwide spotlight. The Blicky gets sticky. Comment section. What's going down?
Yo, what's up, man? I think we all know who the real liar in this situation is, but before I get into that,
okay,
I think we should make sure that the caller, like last time, that people like that don't get through anymore, because that's what's killing the show. It's people rambling on like that.
Okay, so you weren't feeling that call. That I saw a lot of trash bins in the comment section.
Dude, she said two good sentences in the beginning and then ruined it with a complete book of nonsense.
I know, but you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, if they watch the channel, you gotta let them say their piece, even though if it's trash bin, you know what I'm saying? But we won't allow it again.
You know what? I agree with you, but here's another thing to just think on. When you're trying to get people on your side, you only have so much time to convince them. You don't want to lose them. You don't want to bore them.
Right.
You want to say what you got to say and leave them to think about it. She was just doing it to death.
Okay. All right. You just weren't feeling her at all, and you do not want
No,
to hear her.
I know. I don't want to say that either because I did. But the first two sentences she said, totally cool. She should have just left it right there.
Right.
But she just kept dragging it on. I
feel you.
I almost just wanted to argue against her just because how boring it got.
I feel you. What do you got to say
but
about
I don't want to do the
Tory
same
now?
thing, man. Hey, but this show is sick, dude. You actually got a dope topic tonight.
Hold on a second.
But
you?
We all know who the real liar is here. You know what I'm saying?
As you said that, Platinum Floyd, Monica Calderon in the comment section. There's a whole bunch of trash bins in the comment section, fam.
That's what I mean, bro. It's because people drag on. You should have just let me say my two sentences, and I would have hung up, and then chat would have thought I was cool, man.
But you just called in to say how much the other person was a trash bin. But then when you came in and started talking,
I know it's called taking one for the team, man. Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to call in and say it.
Okay, say what you gotta say. I'm not gonna cut you off, dog. I see a lot of trash bins, but because you watch the show,
I've said too much, man. I can't say anymore. I'm digging a deeper hole here, and this ain't Minecraft, you know. This is a different kind of show.
I got you.
But I'm gonna keep watching, bro. You're doing you. You're doing.
All right. A lot of trash bins in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? We keep it real. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we do. It's a 347 area code in the building. What's popping off? We have
blind shooter in the building.
Boop, 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 boop. Yo,
Shout
we
out
got blind shooter in the building. If you guys don't know who blind shooter is, he took on Eyes Low. Did you guys take on Eyes Low? I can't remember if you took on Eyes Low. You took on somebody.
He ducked it. That's what happened. He ducked that.
Hold on a second. Are you saying he ducked you?
He ducked me. We already had that issue settled out. But, yo, I was going to say, Tory Lanez, he going to need to dig up Cochran because it's like he's facing the Illuminati right now, man.
No. Hold on a second. We are here all night. You just took shots at Eyes Low. You can't just take shots and say, "Oh, well, Megan D is this." Nah, fam. You said Eyes Low was ducking. So if you I'm gonna speak for Eyes Low and say, if he was ducking, he wants a rematch. Are you down for a rematch? This Friday?
I'm just saying, how you gonna speak for Oslo and Oslo didn't even speak for herself?
Because he is the one that's the champ right now, right? And I would like you and him to have it out. And I know Islo. If I ask him, yo, dog, mans are saying that you ducked him, bro. Yo, he's gonna be, he's gonna be on IG talking his trash. So, will you face him this Friday, or what's popping? Are you on the spot right now, or what's going on?
I'm saying,
will you take Islo?
I got
yes or no?
I'll take him. Set it up.
Okay, so it's you versus Islo. I'm not gonna confirm anything. I'm gonna ask him first. If he says yeah,
he might be at work again.
I didn't know that he was ducking you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna page him on that. I'm gonna check him on that and be like, yo, are you dodging blind shooter, dog? Because that's what he's saying on the internet. Anyways, what are you saying about this Megan Thee and Tory Lanez situation? Blind shooter in the building.
Yeah, like I was saying, I think that Tory's gonna have to dig up Cochran because this might be Meg's initiation for Illuminati because he cleared out his obligation with his album, so he's a free man right now. So it's like him versus the machine now. So anything to take the black man down, you know?
I feel you. So you think that Tory Lanez didn't do anything?
I think it might be a setup, but also what I want to say is that you better get your $10 back before everything blows over.
All right, that's okay. Listen, blind shooter. If you know what I'm saying, hear that Tory Lanez is around, are you gonna check him for me?
Yeah, of course.
All right, that's all I want to know.
What's up.
All right, because
look, and are you willing to go back to that gas station so you can get a better lighter?
I am dog. I'm going back. Did you see that, dog? It's like half full, and it's not even sparking, fam. Should I get my money back?
Stove top that. Stove top that. One of the two.
All right, I'm going to set it up. It's the rap battle between Blind Shooter and Islo this Friday. I don't want to hear no, he's ducking him, or I didn't know about it, or I had to go to work, or I don't want to hear nothing, yo. It's this Friday, live streaming, it's going down.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Blind Shooter. Back to Tory Lanez.
And then you said, on my birthday, and then you said, I got shot in my foot, and it didn't hit no bones or tendons. So everybody's looking at this, and again, the internet is a sick place. This is a place where people don't give a fuck about you. They do what they do, they antagonize, and they do what they do. You go in and you see you get shot in your foot, no bones or tendons. The internet goes into an outrage because some people are like, hold on, how you not get shot? How you get shot in your foot and it don't hit no bones or tendons? Like, whoever is watching this, like, if you need to go on Google and look at a foot anatomy of bones and skeletons and tendons, you realize there's like 30 bones in your feet and like 100 tendons, some crazy number like that, right? So she now gets to this place where the people are like, hold on, and again, the internet is sick. The internet starts coming at her and saying, yo, show your feet, because we're seeing you at DJ
We got the 242 area code in the building. What's popping off, G?
What's good? I'm from the Bahamas. What's up?
Okay, the Bahamas in the building. I love that.
I was thinking, Tory Lanez live, man. Like, he just seems so guilty. He's doing everything that a guilty person does, and let's be honest. If you're in trouble for something, you're gonna be dodging and ducking the topic, just like him, you know.
Right. So you
He's not.
You think Tory
Sorry?
Lanez is just straight up lying to everybody, and he knows that he pulled out the Blix, he aimed it right at Megs, and he let it off. Is that what happened?
Well, it may have not happened like that. It could have, but another option is that they probably were fighting or something. He started to threaten her or something. Maybe they started fighting over the gun, and like a shot missed and let off, and it ricocheted off her foot.
What about when he blamed it on the alcohol? Was that a sign of him admitting that he might have done something wrong? He blamed it on the juice, had him feeling loose.
Blame it on the
He blamed it on
yo.
the You heard what he had to say. Is that a guilty play right there? Oh, I was drunk. Oh, I was drunk. Why were you? What do you mean you were drunk? What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, he keeps apologizing for something. You know, what is it that you're apologizing for? You don't want to tell. You're obviously something's wrong. You know, and he's not saying I did not shoot her. You know, and it sounds to me as if he's trying to reach her through his live and say, hey. What he's really trying to say is, hey, Meg, let's go with this story. You don't tell on me, I don't tell on you, and if you just go with the flow, just go with the flow. And because he keeps saying, be honest, if somebody is blaming you for a shooting, especially a shooting, you're not going to keep saying, oh, I respect her and, you know, try to protect her.
Right.
You know, if somebody blames me for a shooting and gets me charged with 22 years, I'm going to be disrespectful and I forget all about her feelings and say what it is.
I feel you. But at this, I feel everything that you're saying, you know what I'm saying? But right now in the comment section with 133 people watching and only 177 likes, which means there's a whole bunch of haters that are just watching. They don't really want to hit the like button, which is okay. There are a lot of trash bins in the comment section right now, which means, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling what you're saying. I'm just saying there's a lot of trash bins, fam.
It's cool. It's cool.
That's all cool.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a real Tory Lanez fan. I don't want this. I don't want that to be the case, actually, because I hopped on his live. I got so excited. And I was like, yes, he's gonna say that he's innocent. He's innocent. He's innocent.
Right.
You know, if you're an honest person, you just look at it for what it is. Like, damn, you know.
Scoop. Yo, thanks for calling in, homie. It's a 242 area code. We're going to hear a little bit more from Tory Lanez, and then I'm out of here.
You're hearing it, and they're antagonizing her. They're brutally coming for her and not giving her, I guess, what it is that she needed. But it gets to this point where now she posts a picture of a foot. And she posts this picture of her foot. There's no exit wound. There's a lot of inconsistencies in the story. And she says under the post, you see, I got shot in the back of my foot because when I was walking away from the car, she says she puts this in capital letters. She says, I was walking away from the car and I got shot in the back of my foot. She doesn't ever show the other foot that she claims she got shot in. And I'm not trying to, again, I hate that this is coming off like I'm trying to come for her and whatever cases, but this is what I'm having to endure and watch when I'm knowing certain facts. So it gets to, it gets to this place where I'm just like, bro, like this is not me, and I don't deserve this. Like I don't deserve to have to go through this. Like I never have been somebody who's had domestic cases. I've never hit no woman. I've never had abusive cases with.
Everybody that's watching this video right now, could you at least do one thing? Hit the like button and hit that subscribe button, because this is the #1 spot for hip-hop gossip and thug news, where we reach out to the streets, to the block, all around the world, and we all connect right here on this channel. That's all I'm saying. Those other channels, they don't have a 1-800 numbers. We see those other channels, dog. They have they're holding their one phone with their thing to the mic, right? No, we have a 1-800 number. We have an app. We have a website. We have the championship, you know what I'm saying? Like button, subscribe button. Boop, 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 boop.
Where she posts this picture of her foot and everyone's seeing certain things and everyone's, saying certain things about her foot, and some people think it's real, some people don't think it's real, and it gets to this place where some people are just not believing it. So she posted a picture. There's no bullet tray where are they taking out the bullets for the pan? Like, if this is what's going on, like, where are they taking out the bullets for the pan? I don't understand. Like, where's the surgical? You're not in the surgical room, and anybody who knows, I mean, this is like, it clearly had to be the first day that you've taken this picture. So if this is the first day that you've taken this picture, it's like, where's all the evidence? Why are you not in the surgical room? First of all, you're not even allowed to take pictures in a surgical procedure. That is against the law.
Yeah, so the live is popping. You can call in right now and say your part. Are you on Tory's side? Are you on Megan's side? Are you going to come to an opinion? Do you have an opinion even though you were not there at all? You weren't there when this happened. So how do you know what happened? How do you have an opinion on what happened if you weren't there? That's what I want to know.
Doesn't matter if you're famous or not. So it gets to this point now where it's like, she says, I was shot from behind, and, blah, 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 this, that, and the third, and I was walking away. And she puts that, and then she deletes the post after. But that contradicts with the first post, because you said somebody came out to hit you with malicious harm and danger, to put you in harm and all this danger and all this stuff. How can you identify who's shooting at you if you're facing the other way? How can you even identify criminal or malicious intent if you're not seeing what's going on behind you? That doesn't even make sense. And so it's like, I'm looking at...
What up?
Yo.
It's a 718 area code. What's going down, dog?
That's what's up, man. I just want to tell you, I enjoy your channel, man.
Boop, 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 boop.
I'm a big Tory Lanez fan, man. And it seems like he's lying, man.
You're a big Tory Lanez fan, but you actually feel like Tory might be lying on this one.
Yeah, man. And unfortunately, he might be lying. And at the same time, it might not be exactly like he tried to shoot her up or nothing, but he definitely probably aimed a weapon at her. He probably did let off shots. I don't know if she really had bullets hit her feet or whatever the case may be, or glass hit her.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I just feel like he's definitely pulling up that gun out on her, and I feel like that. And that's I love his music, bro. It's sad, bro. I'm like, dang.
Is it possible? Like, let's just take and tell me if I'm reaching here, okay? Is it possible that Tory Lanez was so drunk that he thought that he can pull out his blicky, start getting sticky, and nothing was gonna happen at all? Like, is that possible?
It's a possible, yes, very much so. Yes, that is a possibility. That he was so high horse on his high and just feeling like the man, like president,
right.
The president. Yeah, that he definitely could have felt like he could do it and get away with it in the moment of, maybe on pills and all that.
Maybe he was off of Molly, two
Zans,
and a cigarette. That could have been, I don't know. It's all going to come out later. We'll figure it all out. Yo, you have any shout-outs?
Yo, shout out to you, man. Shout out, JB's official man. Fitness trainer, man.
Yeah.
Yes, love, respect.
That's what's up. All right, a little bit more from Tory Lanez, and I'm out of here. What up? What up? It's a 313 area code in the building. What's going down?
Hello?
Oh, that sounded like a kid. No kids, please. You know what I'm saying? You have to be at least 19 and up. No kids calling in, please. Back to Tory Lanez.
I'm guilty, and then if I say something about having remorse like I would like to, or saying something about certain things, it's like I come off like I'm guilty of something that I didn't do. So I had to be quiet on certain places. Now, I need y'all to really take this in and understand how this works at this point. When all this starts happening, LA Times, okay? This is put in public information. LA Times puts out an article, and in the article they say, this is the initial report. Two sources close to the investigation said that she got cut by glass, and she said that she got cut by glass. So then it's like,
what up? What up? It's a 9 Oh shit. My bad. I cut it off by accident. 980 area code call.
Police report with Officer Santiago, whatever his name is. You can go look this up. This is on LA Times. That's when it gets to this point where it says, okay, they reported no gunfire wound in her foot. They just reported a woman with a foot injury. So you got to understand, like, this is what's in their initial police report. Fuck all the Instagram, fuck the other shit. This is just what's in the police report. So you got to understand, like, I'm getting to a point where I'm like, wow, I'm looking at this and I'm like, wow, like, at the end of the day, like, maybe some people might see this, maybe some people might not. It gets to academics, it gets to academics, it gets to Hollywood Unlocked.
Yo, shout out to everybody that came through to the live stream. I got a lot of work to do. We've been here for an hour and a half. Is that right? It felt like only 20 minutes. Yo, shout out everybody in the comment section. Never said blah blah blah. Mumble rappers. I'm just reading stuff from the comment section. Shout out to everybody from the comment section. If you want to shout out right now is the best time to do it. Where you from? Shout outs right now. Shout out to Marissa. I saw you in somebody else's chat room and I can't remember. Yo, 202 area code. What's going down?
Yo, how you feeling?
I'm just chilling, conversating with the comment section. What's going down?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. The biggest question is what y'all gonna do with Megan Thee Stallion now? if you pay attention, everything about what he says makes sense. We all know that Kelsey was the one that actually possibly pulled the trigger, and if you pay attention, it looked like he was protecting someone, and it looked like she was protecting someone. She wasn't protecting him. It looked like he was protecting her.
Right.
Everything from what you said made sense. And my biggest question is, being that this man and damn near lost his career, what are y'all going to do? As far as with Megan Thee Stallion, is it okay to just sit up here and support her now? No, hell no.
No way.
Yeah, no. But my question to you is, does it make sense to you?
Well, the thing is, we don't know what happened. I wasn't there. You weren't there. All we have is two different stories.
Okay.
So I can't actually say what I don't know. All I know is that Tory Lanez owes me $10 and I want my money. That's what I really know.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
This dude ain't shit, man. All right, my man. Have a good one.
That's what's up. Thanks for calling in. It's a 470 area code, but hold on a second. Shout out to Mississauga. Shout out to San Diego. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Denver. Shout out to Connecticut. Shout out to the 205 area code. 470. What's poppin'?
Hello?
What up?
My opinion on this whole thing is I feel like they both in the wrong.
Who do you think's lying? Do you think Megan Thee Stallion's lying? Do you think Tory Lanez is lying? What's happening here?
I think
somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. Who's lying?
I think Tory lying because first of all, I feel like he want to make everybody else feel bad because he went to jail, and so since everybody was mad at him, he want everybody to be mad at her as revenge.
So do you think Tory is that grimy of a dude that he will do something like that and straight up look at his fans and say he didn't do it?
Yeah, if it's
facts.
If it's got something to do with his brain.
I feel you. That's what's up. Shout out to the 470. A lot of people are taking Tory's side. A lot of people are taking Meg's side. I'm just staying out of it because I wasn't there. I was at home probably burning a spliff when this happened. So I don't know how I'm going to know if he did it or not. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in the comment section. We're gonna do another live tomorrow. Only if there's a big thing happening like this one right now. What up? What up? It's the 857 area code. What's going down? This is my first live right now in a long time, so I'm a little bit shaky. But don't worry, it's gonna be good. 857 area code. What's going down?
What's going on, man? I'm talking about that whole Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, man. I think Megan Thee Stallion is lying.
You think Megan Thee Stallion's lying?
Yeah, man. I think Megan Thee Stallion is lying. I think Tory Lanez, because at the end of the day, it's all like, why wouldn't you show the bullet wounds, like the bullet hole in your legs?
Why did she show a picture of like a little like some sort of thing that we couldn't really make out? We're not sure what we didn't see a hole, did we?
Exactly. We ain't see no exit wound. There's no way a bullet enter and then comes out of you, and there's no enter and there's no exit wound. But yeah, you got hit shot twice. Come on, man.
And I asked this question earlier on. I don't know if I was reaching or not, but I know that Meg and Cardi B, they're good friends, right? So do you think if Meg is lying, do you think Meg told Cardi B, like, look, dog, I'm lying about this stuff, but I'm just trying to get this money? Or do you think that Cardi B and Megan, they don't talk about that?
I think they talk about. They have to talk about that. They have
to talk about it.
You know, girls. Girls are always talking about how
they're
to juice
talking
people,
about
how to
it,
juice
dog.
the industry.
They're talking about
They're
everything.
talking about it.
Right. So do you think
how they
Cardi
gonna
B's
juice
like?
the industry.
Do you think Cardi B's telling Megan, like, look, dog, you got to keep that story straight? Say that Tory did that.
Yep.
Me too.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand. Cardi B's from the street, so she already hip and she already knows. Once you tell one story, you gotta stick to that to the end.
Cardi B is from the block, dog. We're gonna figure out all of this. What's happening? You have any shout outs?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Boston, Massachusetts. Give a shout out to the homies.
That's what's up. You see, the difference is when you were talking, I didn't see any trash bins in the comment section. When a couple other people were talking, trash bins, garbage bins, the poop emoji, a whole bunch of, you know what I mean? That was a good call, yo. Shout out, shout out. It's worldwidespotlight.com in the building, taking your calls for how long? An hour and a half? What up, what up?
Q from me.
8. What up, what up?
Yo, yeah, man. She lying, man.
She's lying? None of that happened? Like, she did not get touched at all. A piece of glass broke. It hit her foot. And then she just signed into IG and said she got shot? Is that what happened?
Yeah, man. She lying like a motherfucker, man.
All right. And Tory Lanez is telling the truth. No cap.
Yeah, she do, man. She lying.
Straight up lying.
Yeah, she straight up lying, bro.
As soon as you said that, I saw a couple trash cans in the comment section. But it's all good, though. Tory Lanez, is he going to be canceled if he gets caught guilty? If he's found guilty, is he canceled?
Nah, he ain't gonna get found guilty. He gonna beat that, man.
He's gonna beat it.
Everything he said in that video, man. You gotta watch that video real good. Everything he said, and he get a lawyer and stand behind that, man. He gonna beat that.
Yeah.
And she did everything. She did all that shit. Like, she got back in the car with him and everything. Like, she lying, man. Something behind that.
That's what's up. It's a 989 area code that just called in and said Megan is lying, period, end of story.
Keep talking, and I'm going to stop sparing you. It's like, my love, I have not been on the internet for 3 months. And then 30 minutes later, she just goes on live. And it's like me telling you, yo, keep talking, my nigga, and I'm going to slap you. And then I just slap you. It's like, you didn't do anything for me to slap you. I just slapped you. So it's like, who was talking to who? Who are you saying to keep talking to? I don't understand. Whatever. It gets past this point. And it gets to a place where now She says, I'm gonna stop sparing you, whatever the case. She gets on live. Now, because it got on academics that there was no gunfire wound on the initial report, everyone starts going to her page. Again, she starts reacting to certain things. Now, I'm gonna say one thing. I'm not getting mad at her or whatever it is, because I understand that she is dealing with a lot. Like, when it comes down to, you gotta understand, she lost both of her parents, and I do sympathize with that. I lost my mother, and when I lost my mother, I realized one thing. When you lose a parent, you could be highly susceptible to people around you.
What up? What up? I'm taking a couple more calls. Make sure you guys hit that like button. What's going on? It's a 256 area code.
Yo.
What up?
Yeah, I'm gonna just say this. I thought she was lying from the jump. And like, let me say this. How many niggas you know that's in prison over PUSSY or money or drugs? It's the main three things. And if you look at a dude like Tory,
That's a
a
good
lot of
point.
people try to clown him.
That's a good
A
point.
lot of people try to clown Tory. A lot of people try to clown Tory in the industry like he bite other artists, and you know they try to play him because he's short. You know he doesn't
His hairline.
appear to be a threat.
His hairline. We can't forget that.
Yeah, they try to make him look like a lame. And if you think about like all these gangster rappers and stuff, like they just sided with her before it came out. Like honestly, to me, that's self snitching. Like all these gangster rappers siding with a female because she look good, she popping, she got money, blah blah blah. But if you check out her
facts,
if you check out her history,
big
if you
facts.
check out her history, she got an attitude problem, and she had a domestic relationship with her ex, and she got him locked up. But she was abusing him, but he defended himself and he got locked up.
Marcus
Okay,
V was beating down her ex or whatever that was, you know what I'm saying? And he had to call the police, right? Because Megan D was handling her business. Is that what happened?
Well, I know that the guy, the ex, like the dude that she used to go with, like a regular guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
she beat him up.
She was in a domestic. Exactly, and he went to jail.
Okay.
All right, and if you peep game, like long before this even happened, she like it didn't work out with her and Moneybagg Yo, and he took shots at her in a song about her having an attitude. Then she got in her feelings and got drunk on her live, and her friends was telling her to chill.
Right.
But she was acting up then. But then she lost some people in her family. And I remember seeing a post somebody had made, said they done laundry for celebrities. And she went over there to take Meg her clothes back. And a couple times she was drunk. And she said that she had seen Meg talk crazy, disrespectful to Tory Lanez. I mean, you got to think about it. At the end of the day, we all human.
Right.
And people be stretching it a little bit too far when it comes to females abusing men. It don't matter if you harm somebody physically or verbally, it still hurts. But if a man do it, he's wrong. And this girl didn't show no bullet wounds. She said the bullets went through her foot, like she's just blessed and all this and that. Like I really think a lot of this is like people trying to blackball this guy, and they trying to put her on a pedestal. Because you think about it, the spotlight is no longer on Cardi B. It's no longer on Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean? Like Meg just take over everything right now. And for this dude to be guilty, he's not acting like a guilty dude. He played his cards
Hold on
right
a second.
because
Hold on a
his
second.
lawyer.
Before you continue, I have to tell you that there are no trash bins in the comment section this whole time. So it's big facts. Go on.
All right,
Heavy
appreciate
facts.
that. But look, so this guy does not, he doesn't pose an act of somebody that shot somebody, especially being rich and very famous. He was the most popular guy during the pandemic with
Doing
quarantine radio.
quarantine rate. What about, listen, where's my $10, dog? From the man owes me $10 for the past 3 years. He's not paying me my money. Does that show what kind of dude he is, or that has nothing to do with this case?
check this out. Okay, a guy in the spotlight. All these rappers taking shots at him. Instagram, everybody just bashing this dude. Somebody that's guilty about this will be looking over their shoulder that's been receiving threats and stuff like that. They're not gonna pop out in clubs. Don't care if they're on camera. He know he's being filmed in the clubs. He's shooting videos. He getting back on social media. He said T.I. reached out to him, and T.I. want to talk to him as a man. He said he respect what T.I. want to know, but he couldn't speak because his lawyer told him don't say nothing. Now, you look at people like this guy. They look at him as a lame. But if you look at somebody like Bill Cosby or Kelly, these dudes locked up. They got proof of this. But where's the proof that this dude shot this girl then?
No proof. There's no proof, fam. None at all.
So while everybody was doubting this dude and all of these gangster rappers that had her back and all this, speaking on this dude in interviews, I feel like until there's paperwork, just like calling somebody a snitch, you can't call somebody a snitch or say somebody's guilty until you see the paperwork. You know what I mean? They
Or
owe
the
this
or
dude
the bullet
an
wound.
apology.
Or the bullet wound.
Yeah, and Rick Ross was disrespectful to him, and he still paid homage and respect to Rick Ross as a black man. You know what I mean? Like, this is the problem with the hip-hop community and the problem with the black community. Us as a black people, we continue to down our brothers. We uplift our sisters, but you got to think, it takes a man way more work to do to get credibility than a woman, because every guy is thirsty for every girl. They're going to give her the respect first. But you got to think,
Right.
this
Facts.
guy could
Big
get any
facts.
girl he could get.
Heavy
He
facts.
could get any girl he wanted. Quarantine radio, all them women, he could have got any girl he wanted. I just don't see a guy throwing away everything that he already built and what he had waiting for him in the future to throw away and get mad and shoot a female. I just don't see that, bro.
I know that's just absolutely but you never know what the alcohol will do. Let me ask you a question. If you see Tory Lanez, will you check him for my $10?
If I saw Tory Lanez, I'd go about my business.
So you're not trying to check, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking people, are they going to check Tory Lanez so I see where we're at? Yo, 256 area code. I see a lot of trash bins in the comments section. Boop, boop, boop. Yo, the phone lines are open. Yo, it's the 8. You need to turn down your computer in the background. It's the 847 area code in the building. We're talking about Tory Lanez doing his thing. He said he didn't do anything. Do you believe him? Is he lying?
Yeah, I believe him. And I want to say, hold on. I want to say, whoever ain't liking this video, you should get off. You bogus. Man, support this brother. Support this black man. You did. He doing something positive. What's good?
Yo, family, how come people are acting like the likes come out of their pocket? They're going to wake up in the morning. Their debit card's going to be short. It's going to be like, oh, charge 1 like to my debit card, my credit card. It's free. The like button is free.
You know what it is, brother.
We out here, you know what I'm saying? We connected to the
It's
streets.
that crab
We're
in
connected to the block. We're connected to everywhere in the world. You know what I mean? Hit the like button. Big facts.
Right, yeah, crabs in a barrel mentality, man. Hit that like button, man. Come on, you on here? This is good entertainment. I'm loving this.
Thank you.
I wanted to say this. No problem, my brother. Rock Nation told him to be quiet because they knew she was lying. Just like everybody on this, everything I'm seeing, most people are saying they believe Tory. I believed him when he came out and said I already knew, because I'm like, yo, they like, yo, nigga, don't mess up our money. Everything she touched right now is blowing up. It's hot. She can't miss right now.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? It's bogus, man. And you already know what it is. Like, man, come on, man. Meg Thee Stallion. If Tory Lanez would have shot Meg Thee Stallion off foot 2 times. First of all, what kind of gun did he have? Would he have a little bitch ass 22?
That's what I'm saying. What is Tory Lanez going around shooting off paint guns and BB guns? Did he have a proper blicky on him? Like, what's?
Man, he must have something that I ain't never seen nobody get shot twice in their foot, and both times it ain't hit no type of ligaments, it didn't do no damage. And then as you know, you seen her a couple weeks later twerking and on the video doing what she do.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, what's really good? And I'm like, yo, to bring this man down, and then this man facing 22 years in prison, so you can have a luxurious career. That's bogus as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me put my input for a second. I'm a Toronto man.
Sure.
He's a Toronto man.
Yeah.
So we have kind of like
Shout out to Toronto.
We have like the same kind of mentality. And I'm not saying he did this, and I'm not saying he did do it, but a Toronto man always thinks about how much time he's going to get before he does it. You know what I'm saying? So if Tory Lanez is in Cali and he's doing some blicky movement, you're going to get 25, 50 years. That's not something I think he would like to do. You know what I'm saying? But if you're in Toronto, you know what I'm saying, you catch your ops, you know what I'm saying, you give him some blickias, you might just get like a 5, 6 years, and that's something that maybe you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Not 50 years. That's a lot. 22 years. That's a long time, dog.
Now I could see if he did his reason why he did it. Maybe she was giving him some head, and then she bit down on this shit, and she wouldn't let go. And the nigga came out and blasted. But come on, bro, really? Like, who the fuck gonna shoot you in your feet, and then you get back in the truck with him? What he do? Put a gun in your head? Bitch, get in the truck. God damn it. You ain't going nowhere. Like, what? Like, first of all, you should be my feet. And then she had her peoples with her. So why ain't nobody beat his ass? You know what I'm saying? Why ain't nobody putting hands on him?
Did Tory Lanez get Megan Thee Stallion's box? Did that happen?
I believe, man, he was man. Look, then you see the video where he was at a party. I think it was they was at Kylie Jenner house, and they had like a pool party. You know what I'm saying?
But it's not confirmed though, right?
Megan for a minute.
Is
Man,
it confirmed?
Bro.
Isn't Megan Thee Stallion like Tory Lanez is like up to her kneecaps, like really short?
But is he really that short? Because I've seen him in videos, and I'm like, and I've seen him next to people. He don't seem that short.
No, he's
really,
taller than Lil
really
Wayne.
Short.
He's short.
Lil Wayne, how tall is Lil Wayne? Like 5'2", 5'3"?
5'2", 5'3". Yo, you have any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to my pops who's fighting for his life right now, man. Praying hand emojis up for my pops. And shout out to everybody in the Chicagoland area. Shout out to everybody who rocking Hatchet Gang. You dig?
Respect, family. Thanks for calling in. Did Tory Lanez get Megan's box? I don't know.
You parental guidance or things that feel like parental guidance to believing that it is parental guidance and you go with it. That's happened to me. I've been at that place where I've listened to a lot of people that led me down the wrong road because it felt like parental guidance that I should have been getting from my mother or my father that at that time wasn't around or whatever the case is. So now it gets to this point now, whatever the case is, boom, she comes out and she goes, listen, you guys and you know all this extra shit, this nigga keep talking about me. And I'm in the back, I'm over here watching this like, yo, what did I say? I didn't say nothing. I said nothing to you. It's nothing. This nigga keep talking about me, bro. And so you know what? Now we just gonna do it. This nigga Tory shot me, bro. This nigga shot me. He shot me. She gets into it. This nigga shot me. She starts breaking down the story. And I want y'all to pay close attention to how she breaks down the story. Okay? Really pay close attention.
Anyways, shout out to everybody in the comment section. I am out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have a lot more videos tomorrow. If you're watching for the first time, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. It is the most litty hip-hop gossip channel on the planet. And if you didn't know, now you know, dog. Those other channels, bootleg. Shout out everybody in the comments.